Have you ever thought about this? If someone started doing your office work with the same dedication and effort as you, but for half the salary, would your company still keep you? Now imagine that someone isn't even a person. It's a computer, a machine that doesn't get tired, doesn't take breaks, doesn't argue, and never asks for a raise. If that ever happened, wouldn't you start feeling unsafe about your job? Well, that time has already arrived. And this isn't a theory. It's a warning from Geoffrey Hinton, the man the world calls the godfather of artificial intelligence. Welcome once again to another eye-opening video from Sticku TV. Artificial intelligence, or simply AI, has become a global obsession in the past few years. But the idea of AI isn't new. It goes back decades. It all began in the 1950s, when scientists first imagined a machine that could think like a human. But how would one even know if a machine was really thinking? That's when famous mathematician Alan Turing proposed the Turing test, a way to check if a computer could convincingly act like a human. If a human judge couldn't tell the difference between a real person and a machine during a conversation, then the machine had passed the Turing test. For decades, no AI ever passed that test. Until 2014, when a chatbot named Eugene Goostman fooled 20 out of 30 judges at the Royal Society in London. He pretended to be a 13-year-old Ukrainian boy, and for the first time, AI had officially passed the Turing test. Back then, AI was still very basic, solving math problems or playing chess. But with the rise of deep learning and neural networks, things changed dramatically. And one of the biggest names behind this revolution is Geoffrey Hinton, the man now warning the world about the very technology he helped create. Hinton spent over 10 years at Google developing AI systems. But then he left, not for money or fame, but because he realized something terrifying. AI could soon become smarter than humans. Hinton's work on neural networks and the backpropagation algorithm became the foundation of today's most powerful AI models. He's also mentored leading AI scientists like Yann LeCun, Meta's chief AI scientist, and Yoshua Bengio. Together, they won the 2018 Turing Award, often called the Nobel Prize of Computing. That's why they're known as the godfathers of deep learning. But today, Hinton says something that shakes the very ground beneath us. Humans are no longer the most intelligent species on Earth. AI has taken that place. He warns that AI, which currently helps humans do their work, will soon replace them entirely. According to Hinton, AI's first victims are customer support agents. Even today, most banks and telecom companies are already replacing human call center staff with AI chatbots. The CEO of Klarna, a major payment platform, revealed that one AI chatbot now does the work of 700 human agents. Their staff went from 7,000 agents to just 3,000, saving millions, because the AI never sleeps, never complains, and answers instantly. Hinton says over 80% of customer service tasks are already handled by AI. So, if you work in a call center, you're in the high-risk zone. Next, once thought untouchable, even the legal field isn't safe anymore. AI tools like Harvey AI and GPT-4 are already being used in law firms to draft contracts, summarize cases, and conduct legal research 10 times faster than humans. A task that used to take a junior lawyer 3 days, AI now finishes in 30 seconds, with references and past judgments included. Why would firms hire juniors when AI is faster, cheaper, and more accurate? Writing was once seen as a purely creative profession, but AI's creativity has surpassed expectations. AI now writes blogs, scripts, ads, and even video content faster than ever. Hinton says prompt engineers, the people who tell AI what to write, are the new writers. But even they aren't safe, because soon AI will write its own prompts. Fresh graduates are struggling to find work, not because they lack talent, but because AI is already doing their jobs. Data entry, document verification, email handling, all now done by bots. It's a silent crisis no one is talking about. Degrees are easy to get, but jobs are disappearing. Once seen as the safest and most futuristic career, even software developers are now replaceable. AI tools like GitHub Copilot and Replit AI can write code, fix bugs, and even build websites from a simple prompt. Developers now mostly do debugging and testing, because soon AI will even modify its own code. Even in healthcare, Hinton says AI is changing everything. Doctors now handle 5 times more patients with AI assistance. While AI won't replace doctors completely, it will reduce hiring rates, especially for junior doctors and diagnostic specialists. Designers, video editors, composers, and animators, none are safe. Hinton says, AI doesn't just imitate creativity. It creates new ideas by combining unrelated concepts that humans would never think of. That's why creative professionals are next on the line. Data analysts, researchers, and report writers are also at risk. AI can process millions of data points in real time, something no human brain can match. So, unless you move beyond repetitive work, your role could vanish soon. But Hinton also points out that some professions are still safe, for now. Jobs that require physical presence and hands-on work, like plumbers, electricians, mechanics, welders, construction workers, security guards, and therapists, are difficult for AI to replace. AI is software. It doesn't have hands, and it can't fix a leaking pipe. When asked what career advice he would give in the age of AI, Hinton simply said, "Learn plumbing." It may sound strange, but he knows AI's biggest weakness. It can't touch the real world. And this video isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. The change has already begun, silently, job by job. If you believe your role is safe, just try letting AI do your task once. If the result is similar, it means it's time to upgrade yourself, because the future won't wait. Thank you for watching Sticku TV. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and comment, and we'll see you in the next powerful story.